Hi friends, today it is 13th March and it is 1:15 a.m. Okay, so now this is going to talk about the weekly forecast for Nifty and Bank Nifty, and let's go to the PPT and see what we discussed last week and what happened to the market in the last week till Friday, and what is the future forecast for the coming week. Okay, and let's go to the PPT straight away. Okay. Before going to PPT, I just want to share this. See, every month, every week, I'll be giving a weekly game changer number, and every month, I'll be giving a monthly game changer number. Okay. This weekly game changer number will work from 7th March to 11th March. And tomorrow, exactly by 9:17, I will give you the coming week bullish number and bearish number. These two numbers is more than enough to trade the complete week, right? And if you take Bank Nifty, bearish below 32,148, and last week low was 32,172. And from there, you know where it went. Okay. It is very, very powerful. But Nifty has not come near to that low. Bank Nifty fell very badly, but it came all the way near to 32,148. And you have this number exactly on Monday, 9:17 a.m. when the market opens on Monday, you will have this number. Again, coming week on Monday at 9:17, you will have this number, right? Use this number. You will definitely feel amazed how the market is respecting these numbers. Okay. So 9:15, 9:17 a.m., I will be giving the weekly bullish number and bearish number. Let's watch. Then we will go to our PPT. Okay. So if you go to our PPT, when the March month started, this is how it started. And I'll be giving all the dates in the March month beginning itself to watch. Okay, so this is where I started my March prediction on 2nd March because 1st March was holiday, and this is my first page, and second page will go like this. So now we are here. Okay, so let's go to the last week weekly presentation, and from there we will start. Okay, so now, okay, this is daily. This is also daily, sorry. No, sorry, I need to go back just a minute. Yeah, we started on 7th March, right? Yeah, this is 8th March and then 7th March. Okay, so now, so this is monthly game changer number. Monthly game changer number. You can use this two number for the whole month. For the whole month. Okay. So now let's take this example. Below 16,392, it went roughly around 800 points down from here. And if you take Bank Nifty, almost 2000 points, almost 2000 points. So this two number is more than enough to trade to Nifty or Bank Nifty. And the important dates I've already given you. First one was March 1st. March 1st was holiday. So you need to take March 2nd. I have already mentioned March 2nd, high and low year. And all these dates I've given when the monthly number started on March 1st itself. March 1st itself. So exactly we made more or less top on 2nd March, and from there we fell. And March 7th was the second important date where we made the bottom. And now we are entering to very crucial stage, which is March 14th. Actually, the date is March 13th. March 13th is holiday. So you need to see March 14th, which is tomorrow, right? And the next mega combination is happening here. It is actually mega combination because there is one more combination is happening on 22nd, and as well as there is some astro aspect is happening on 23rd. So it is a mega combination, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Okay, let's watch what is going to happen in these 4 days. And the last one is 28. Okay, so this is mega. Last time, February, we had a mega date. It happened on 3rd and 4th February. And you know how Nifty crashed from 3rd February. right? You all know that, and you have the PPT with you, and you have the video also with you. And that video is already available in my YouTube channel. You can go back and check, right? So coming to Nifty and Bank Nifty, tomorrow is the very, very important day. Watch it out. So now let's go to the weekly presentation of last week, what we discussed and what all happened. Okay. So now let's go to the number straight away, weekly number. So the buy not initiated, the buy initiated only on Friday. Even Friday also, it was a gap up because on Thursday, it came exactly touch this number and closed to below. 16,410 was the high on Thursday. Friday, it was a gap up open and it came down badly and closed somewhere in the middle. Okay, so on the long side, we have not got the opportunity to go long, but on the short side, from 16,071, we captured roughly around 15,500 level, right? It came down all the way near to this number. And I mentioned last week that the first reversal zone from my first target, 16,940. I've already mentioned before that 16,940 is my magical number. If it breaks, the first target is 15,625, right? So it does not touch this number. It came very near to 15,700 level and bounced to 16,600 level, right? So this is for Nifty. And on Thursday, it went and touched this number, but on Friday, it was a gap up open and it closed above this number. And coming week, there's a new number because this was the weekly pivot for last week. Okay. And coming to Bank Nifty, the bull is the buy number is not triggered. Okay. And bearish number, it came very near to this number, right? And we are able to catch this number based on our weekly number, which was 32,148. And I've clearly mentioned 32,761 to 32,400 are the reversal zones. So from there, it reversed, it went to 34,596 level, more or less to that number. According to me, it is 35,231 because 35,231 is the mega date high, which happened on 20th December, which we already predicted in the month of December. The 20th is the mega day for the market. And from there, market bottomed out and went to roughly around 18,300 level, right? So that day high was 34,596. Okay. Exactly, it went and touched that level. And again, it closed to below, more or less very near to that number. So last week, it was a brilliant week for us on the short side. More or less, we covered most of the numbers, and thanks to market for respecting our number, right? And coming to this week, I will show everything in the chart, but we will discuss what is going to happen for the coming week. So this is a weekly observation for 14th to 18th. By only above 16,678. Why? Because this is the high of 2nd March, which is the very important trend change date. If you go here, the high is here. By only above this number, this is the pivot for the week. And Bank Nifty pivot is 34,596. Whatever pivot we had last week, the same pivot here also. No change. Watch this. And 14th is the mega, again, the big trend change date. You all know how to trade the trend change date. First 15 minutes high and low will do the magic. And it will be a mega trending day according to me on Monday. Not because of Nifty and the trending date. Apart from that, this is having a major impact. Whenever my Nifty number converges, you will see explosion. And on Friday, I mentioned that it is more or less converged. On Thursday and Friday night, it is converged completely. So you are going to see a big move in Bank Nifty in the next 2 days time. Watch it. It will be minimum of 1,500 points. And you need to go only with the number. And for tomorrow, first 15 minutes, high and low will do the magic. And coming to Nifty went and touched exactly the 2nd March high on Friday and closed a little bit below that. If it breaks second March high, it is a bullish breakout, and we can see explosion on the upper side. Okay, so it is on 14th is the mega day, and it is exactly closed within the high and low of 2nd March. So now 2nd March and 14th March is getting a combination. Okay, the numbers are converging of 2nd March and 14th March. Okay, I don't know where the 14th March is going to open, but watch the 2nd March high and low. I've already marked the 2nd March high and low here. So this is going to dictate the term. And if the March 14 high and low within this high and low, it means it is going to explode one side big time, big time. Let's watch what is going to happen. And whatever going to happen on 14th, it is valid till 21st. 20th is holiday. Once again, I think 20th is holiday. Yeah, 20th is holiday. So 21st, 22nd is there. So let's watch. Something big is going to happen maybe on the next week also. So this is I've already mentioned here. Kindly read it out. There's a double confirmation also, and something big is cooking in pharma sector, and I covered this in my stock and dates video. Kindly watch that video. Don't miss that video. If you miss that video, you'll be missing something. Watch that video. It's very, very special. I've talked about which are the stocks to watch and how I decided Cipla to be a big stock of the month for this month. All that I've explained in that video. The video name is Stocks and Dates. Okay, and metal index we talked about from Jan, and you are seeing the explosion. That my first target is achieved, which is 6155, and there are many to go. Okay, last month pick was Cipla, Infi, Asian Paints. You all know how it rocked. And wait for my weekly game changer number at 9:17 a.m. on Monday, right? Coming to tomorrow's number, all these numbers are here. You can watch it out. And weekly number is here. If it breaks below this number, it is problem. If it breaks above this number, it is good, right? Let's watch this. And these two are support. I've already mentioned all this year itself, and again the weekly number for Bank Nifty is this one. I'm talking about only future. This is future and this is part. Okay, and it closed exactly at the neutral position on Friday, which is 34,605, which is the intraday deciding number for tomorrow. That is for Monday. And where to go long, I've already mentioned here. Where to go short, I've already mentioned here. There is no change in the last week number because our weekly number was the same for this week also in Bank Nifty only, not in Nifty. Nifty, I've already changed everything. Okay, where to buy, where to sell, targets, everything I've already mentioned here. So now let's go to the graph and see. And one more thing before that, 12th. Watch all these guys. There are many trend change date, individual trend change dates are happening, and Cipla is also having the first trend change date. Before itself, it was an explosion. And let's see what is going to happen on 12th of March. And watch that stock and dates video. I've explained everything in detail about Cipla, about Tata Chem, about GMR, why it is going to be a mega combination, all that. And you all know how Asian Paints exactly it took the bottom on 8th, right? So these are the dates for tomorrow. That is on 12th. 12th is holiday, so you need to watch on 14th, right? So till it is here, and I've already given 14th, 16th, 17th till 18th. 18th I need to add, so I will add Excel sheet later. You can go all these stock dates. It's already available in that stock and dates video. You can take it from there. Okay, so now let's go to the chart. And I've already covered all the major indices in my video of all indices at a glance. So kindly go there and watch that video. And I've explained all indices of ours, as well as I talked about Dow Jones, I talked about S&P, I talked about NASDAQ, as well as gold and silver and cryptos also. Right. So this is my Twitter handle, and this is what I mentioned, that HDFC Bank survived the low because the low was only 32,172 and our number was 32,148. Okay, that was the weekly number. From there, HDFC Bank also rocked. Okay, it is only 30 points. I missed only by 30 points. Anyway, no problem. So let's go to the chart. Okay, so now this was the seventh low. Okay, so from there it took the bottom and then went up, but I'm talking about Nifty now. It closed in between the high and low of 2nd March. Exactly, that tomorrow is a big day, it's going to happen. So this number is already we have in Andy. Anything above 16,678 on a higher side, it's a good one. Anything below 16,478, it is not looking good. And that date is already happened on 22nd March. So I've just marked the second high and low of March. Let's see what happens tomorrow. But in case if it closes within this range on Monday, then it is going to be a major explosion one side. Big time. Okay. And why it is got resisted here? This is the green line of pitchfork. This is a green line of pitchfork. That is why it got resisted here. If I go and increase my next targets, it took the exact support from the next fork and it moved up. But again, these are major, these are all next extensions like, Fibonacci, but this is the core. This blue color, this green color, this median line, which is a magnet line, and this green color and this blue color. Okay, so now it went on 7th, it went and touched the green and closed below, and now it closed below within this March 2nd high and low, which is a very important trend change date. So tomorrow is very crucial. Let's watch. I've already given you all the numbers. So, and I've already covered on a weekly front also where Nifty is standing based on my system. Maybe if you want, I can show that. Just a minute. Maybe I'll go very quickly to Nifty and then we'll finish it off once again. Weekly. This is what I covered. So till it is not giving up on closing below this number, which is 16,065. Okay, you don't need to worry, but close below this, you need to be very careful. And coming to Bank Nifty, exactly took the support at my red color and closed above. So break below and close below this red color line. Last week we survived because of 7th March. Let's see whether we are going to survive this week. Okay, and I've already mentioned, when it closed till 16,940, I am not long in this market, and I'm telling you this from March 1st. Okay, once 22nd March, 22nd February is broken, I've clearly mentioned I'm expecting 11.46% in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty already achieved 11.46% downside from February 22nd. Nifty is not achieved. Let's see what happens in the coming days, right? And going to Bank Nifty, yeah, it survived because of this angle, which is the red color line. And last week, if you go and see my video, I clearly mentioned this red color line has to hold. This was just an angle, and I've already drawn this angle. How to draw this angle also, I've already taught in that video. You can go back and watch that video again. Last week presentation. And this on 7th March, it closed above. It closed above the angle. It is not close to below. It, even though it went down below, it closed above the angle, and the next day it was a bullish candle, but not fully bullish. But anyway, fine. But it again closed, went and above, closed above, exactly on 28th December, high and low. See, wherever it goes, these guys will catch it. After that, you can put all your graph and I'll say that, this is what happened. But our mega day is 20th December. and that is where it is stuck now. So break below 20th December high, again it's bullish. Break below 20th December low, it is bearish. 20th December is the mega day. Simple, right? So that is why I said this number is very, very crucial. Even yesterday, because this was the high. I'm sorry, I think I marked as low. This is the high. Sorry. Okay, and this is the low. 34018 is the low of 20th December. 35231 is the high of 20th December. 20th December is the mega day. Okay, so it is close to below, and even on Thursday it was trying to break this number, but it is unable to break this 35231. First, it is because of 20th December high and our pitchfork last line resistance. That is why it is not able to claim and close above this number. So now on the top side, each pitchfork line will give you a lot of resistance. I've already covered last week video that why it has had a major problem here. There is a trend line plus the pitchfork median line, which will act as a magnet before any fall or moving further. So now, according to me, if Bank Nifty survives 35,937 on a closing basis, maybe a little bit of bullishness. Otherwise, absolutely no. Let's watch what 14th is going to show for us. So as of now, yeah, it has taken a support. Any close below 7th March, please run away from the market. No, I don't want to say anything badly. You can go and watch my video about whether Indian indices has bottomed out or not. That was a video which I covered. You can go back and watch that video. I think 2 weeks before I put that video. Okay. So now let's watch this in between 20th December high and low. How it works, let's watch on the graph. But numbers I've already given you in my PPT. That is more than enough. And again, I'll be giving one more number on tomorrow morning. So this is on Nifty Bank and Nifty. So I think this is more than enough. Otherwise, too much of data will definitely spoil the food. So that's how I just want to finish this video. So again, I'm saying I'm not a SEBI registered investment advisor. So kindly do your homework before investing in any financial instrument. Okay. Don't forget to watch my video of stock and dates. You'll be literally amazed. Take the dates, use it, and see the magic, what is going to happen in the coming week. Thanks a lot. Bye. Good morning. Now it is 1:36 morning of 13th March. Good night.